Party, viva! Viva! Viva the African National Congress, viva! Viva! Forward with the ANC-led alliance, forward! Forward! Forward with the ANC-led alliance, forward! Forward! Viva Cosatu, viva! Viva! Thank you very much, program directors, the head of state, the President Baba Jacob Zuma, the Hani family in particular, Umama, the leadership of the alliance as a whole, the SG of the ANC, the General Secretary of the Communist Party. With all that has been said, we just want to add a voice of Cosatu in memory and in commemoration and in the celebration of the life of our hero, Comrade Chris Hani, the embodiment of the alliance through the person. We are here today to express indeed our joy, our gratitude that we continue to learn from that leader. Amongst other things, we continue to learn from him is what we call democratic centralism. When a decision has been taken by an upper structure of an organization, that decision is binding on all the lower structures of the organization. When a decision has been taken by an organization, even if I, Sdumo Dlamini, was not happy with the decision, because it has been taken by the structure, I have a duty to stand and defend and pronounce on the decision of the organization. We stand here today, Cosatu is going through the challenges, as everybody says, but others would not appreciate the density of what we faced with. You need to come more closer to understand what has been happening over the past few years. And I'm not gonna bore this very august occasion about the details of what has been happening. All I can say is that the movement, the Congress movement, is indeed under severe attack from outside, from inside. If we delay and continue to deter and continue to talk manga about this matter, we shall regret it. We are under attack where people would have resolved that it is now the time for the alliance to go. They say the time of the ANC-led alliance is over. It's time for a new thing. We try to listen to them. What is this new thing? You can't understand. Call it a united front. I don't understand. Call it all the other names. I call it the seven snake-headed thing. It's a snake with 7 heads. We've got to identify the heads one by one, kill that head, that one, until the whole snake is gone. I've got to say in this meeting, Cosatu, as an independent ally of this alliance, working together with the ANC, the South African Communist Party, we are at a duty of defending this alliance. The ANC has dedicated its time to help us through the difficulties we've been going through. The SABC itself has been doing the same. So the decisions we have taken recently have been thoroughly informed, because you cannot work to achieve unity and believe that the ultimate result of the unity is about serving an individual in an organization. Unity is about the organization and not an individual. Yes, we must be patient, tolerant, allow differing views, listen and engage. But there comes a time when an organization must act. It's not an act of just anger. It's the timing of a decision of an organization, because we have taken care of a range of things. Everybody should then come on board behind the decision of the organization. Hence, we call upon all Cosatu unions to come into the Crawl Cosatu and participate in building Cosatu, because now we have moved from the phase of a situation where they are in fights. We are now in a phase of building an organization, Cosatu. Join us to do exactly that. We have expelled our former General Secretary. We expelled him as an organization following due processes of the organization. Informed by the issues, the organization was satisfied that he had to be expelled. Followed through its constitution. After persuading him, the whole country was aware. I ask you, what would you do in your organization if you have a CEO or a general secretary who would have behaved in the manner that the former general secretary of Cosatu behaved? What would you do? So, we are standing here today as I sit down, Chair. We are in a process of building Cosatu. Right now, it is what is happening. Join us in the building of the federation, rebuilding and strengthening all its affiliates. We're moving there. I dare say, Mamutimbo, we also would want to do it in the name of Baba Wetu Chris Hani, to strengthen Cosatu, to be the Cosatu that stays in the alliance led by the African National Congress. That's where the home of the workers in South Africa is, organized under the banner of Cosatu in South Africa. We stand there. So we thank you very much for allowing us to be here and send out this message clear. Discipline, unity, defend the revolution, even if it means with our lives, we shall do so. I thank you very much.
Thank you.